Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and let's draw the Love Ranger from Fortnite. So let's get started with a quick sketch and then I will show you line by line on how you can draw this. Alright, so to draw this, we're going to begin with his eyes. So we're going to draw in his two eyebrows. Okay, so just almost like an upside down check mark. Okay, I'm going to try to make it a little bit darker. Since I'm using a Sharpie, I'll just make it a little bit thicker. Okay, and then from there we're going to draw his eyes, and it's going to be pretty round. So you can actually draw two shapes like this first, and then do the bottom, which will be a little bit rounder. Okay, so it's a little bit creepy. Okay, so moving on, I'm going to draw his nose. So right here in the middle, just go ahead and draw two lines. He's very chiseled, so you can actually draw in these hard lines. And then his nose. And then for his lip, you can draw two lines like this. This is the opening and that's the lower lip. And then on the top here, just give it a little bit of a shading. Okay, that's for his upper lip. Okay, so then from here, let's move on to the rest of his face. So let's draw the hair first. So we're gonna come up here on the side. Okay, just go up on the side. And then now we're gonna draw the strands in the middle. I'm just gonna give it kind of like one big curve. It's got curly hair now, another one over here. Okay, and then for now, we're just gonna go up, just kind of go up straight and finish off the hair. We can always add in the details later. Okay, so we're just going up. And now in order to make it curly, we can just kind of, bring in some of these lines. Let's have a curl, and then on the side, it looks like it's curling out. So let's draw a couple of lines this way. This way, this way. And a little bit of curve somewhere. Okay, so not too complicated. And then now we're gonna draw in his cheek. So this is actually not, we're drawing a cheekbone here. So we just come in straight and then come down. Okay, and then just come down even more. And then we're gonna close it off. This is gonna be his chin. So he's very chiseled, right? And then now we're gonna come down again. This is the side of his face on the jaw. Okay, so it's very chiseled, and then for his ear, just draw two little curves. Okay, so that's his face, and that's probably the hardest part. So now let's go down. We're gonna draw his neck. Just come straight down, and then in the middle here, some detail, his neck muscles, little V shape. And now we're gonna draw his shoulder, so we're gonna come out on both sides, and then for his arm here, shoulder, gonna go out, just kind of like flat. So we gotta make them very strong, right? Okay, so from here, now we'll have to draw in this little cloth here, which is the trickier part. So from here on the side, just come down. And then we're gonna draw a circle. Okay. And then from that circle, on the bottom here, just kind of come down a little bit. Okay. Now we're gonna make this line a little bit longer, but we need to draw in the rest of the stuff first. So with this circle, we're gonna draw another circle here, just the outer side. So we're giving this circle some thickness, this ring. Okay, so from here, now let's draw in some of the muscle in the middle. So right here in the middle, this pec muscle. Okay, and then for this one, we're gonna come down and then go back up right to around this point here. And then this one we just draw here since we can't see it. Okay, so from here let's move on and draw in this little shoulder here. Just curve it down and then just go ahead and connect these. We're kind of making very angular, so we're going to come down and then just push it back up. So now let's draw in the rest of the body. So right here we're going to come in, just kind of pinch it in. This is going to be his waist. And on this side here, we're gonna draw in and just kind of extend this line so we just meet up to it for now, okay? And then here, this is gonna be his waist area. This is gonna be his belt. So we're gonna come in and just, again, extend this line so we just kind of meet up to it, okay? And then now for his belt, there's gonna be 2 belts. So we go straight down. Okay, again, we're gonna extend it. So kind of doing it in sections. All the way across. Again, we're gonna extend this. Okay, keeping the same curve. So now we pretty much, now we can finish up this, this cloth around him. So we're gonna come, this one we're gonna keep going. And then we're just gonna curve it in. And now we're gonna draw this side here, come down, down, and then we're gonna go up. So that's gonna be 1 fold. And we're gonna draw another fold, start a little bit higher up, just come up, go down, another fold. And then for this one, 1 more, and just connect this. Okay, so it's a little bit tricky. And we can add in a little bit of a crease over there just so that it make it look more like cloth. All right, so that's probably the trickiest part aside from the face. So now let's move on to his arm. So right here, this part's easy, his armpit. So we're just gonna come down, come in a little bit for his elbow, and then now we're gonna go out. And then we're gonna pinch it in right around there. Now we can draw his, close it off, and for his glove, little rectangle, and then we're gonna come straight down. I'm gonna have him hold a fist, and he's got these gloves. So let's draw that, and then just close it off at a slant. And now his thumb's gonna be right here, and his other finger's just gonna be right there. Okay, and he's got a little bit of detail right here on the glove. All right, so let's move on to the other arm. So it's pretty much the same thing, but it's got a little bit more detail. So we're gonna come straight, curve it in a little bit, and let's go ahead and give him, he's got a little strap right there. Okay, and then we're gonna go out, go in again, close it off, his glove. So it's pretty much the same as this side now. Slant, slant, close it off, and then his thumb's gonna be right here, and then his other finger just right there. Again, detail here, and this time he's got a glove, so right there we just draw a double line. He's got some wrapping right here, he's got a little screen there. Okay, so that's his other arm, and let's see, well, let's finish up the belt. I mean, we got adding some detail, right? It looks like he's got this thing going on. 2 line here. And the belt loop, just go ahead and draw 2 lines. Maybe probably 1 in there, you can see a little bit of it. All right, since we're up here, let's draw the wing. So right here, come up. Just kind of curve it all the way right there. And then we're gonna come back into the arm. And if we were to continue this, just kind of continue this curve, it'd probably be right around there. Okay, let's draw the other side. So we're gonna go up. And it doesn't have to be symmetrical, but okay. And then we can just kind of curve it in. Okay, so for the details, right here, curve, up, and then we just kind of connect it all the way to the end, make it a little bit smaller. Okay, so curve, go up, and then come down and kind of go pinch it in, smaller, smaller, smaller. Okay, and it looks like, I know there's some details in here. Yeah, just go ahead and draw it. So just draw that. I don't want to draw too much detail with this thick Sharpie. Okay, I'll just leave it at that. I know there's some more lines in there. But let's move on to his legs. All right, so his legs is pretty much the same as the other characters. So from the middle here, draw a little line, and we're gonna draw this side first. Curve it out. close in. We're gonna close it off. We're gonna draw almost a square. And we can actually draw in 2 lines right now. Okay. And then we're gonna come out, pinch it in, close it, rectangle, and then we're gonna draw a little dome shape for shoes, close that off, and for the sole. Okay, and then there's a little bit of detail here, and then on the side, just go out. Okay, and then let's see, there's gonna be 2 more lines here for his armor. So now let's draw the other side, and it's a little bit different because he's got some straps. So we're gonna actually come out a little bit. Okay, well actually it's not, the strap doesn't seem to be doing too much. So we can actually do it almost the same. Okay, just go out, now close it. And you can use this side now to use as a guide, just so that we know how far to go down. All right, so now we're gonna come out, pinch it in. So make sure you're kind of lined up. Close it, rectangle, again, dome shape. So a little bit of detail, the side here. And then looks like he's got straps here. 1, 2. And now we can draw those vertical lines. So all the way down. Okay, and then let's see, what are straps? We gotta put in the straps, so let's go 1, 2. You can draw some folds here, but I don't want to make it too complicated for now. And then it's got a little pouch. And then a little flap. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's add in some details, right? Because it's kind of cool. I love his patterns. So like right here, just go up, and then we're just gonna draw this pattern, kind of spiral going in, but it's a little bit of an angular shape. Okay, and then on his arm, he's got another one. So this one's gonna curve like this, and then this is gonna keep going, and then one more little hook. Okay, and then other side, same thing. Okay, and then little hook. And that's it for this Love Ranger. It's definitely a very cool looking character. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.